does this and mimes lighting it. That's him lighting it. There is a giant canvas hanging on the fourth wall that is covered in bright red paint. This over here is a painting that KENDRA has done. It's covered in brown paper, so you can't actually see what the painting is. And she brought the painting to show ROTHKO, but she's afraid of what he might say about it. Right before this scene, KENDRA told ROTHKO about her parents being murdered when she was a child. It was snowing outside, and white reminds her of snow, and the snow reminds her of her parents' death. Earlier in the play, also, ROTHKO shared with KENDRA that he was afraid of the color black. They've also discussed that bright colors, like red, equal life. So, that's all you need to know for my scene, and thank you. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to do a light check real quick. Sorry. All right. Are the answers ready?
Yes. Thank you, ready. Can I ask you something?
Can I stop you?
Are you really scared of the color black?
No, I'm scared of the absence of light.
Like going blind?
Like going dead.
Oh. And you equate the color black with death?
Doesn't everyone?
Well, I'm asking you.
Yes. I equate the color black with the diminution of the life force.
Black equals decay and darkness?
Doesn't it?
Because black is the lack of red, if you will.
Black is the opposite of red. Not in the spectrum, but in reality.
But I'm talking about in painting.
Then talk about painting.
In your paintings, the bold colors are the Dionysian element, held together by the strict geometric shapes. The Apollonian element. These colors are your passion, your life force, your will to survive. But if black swallows these colors, then you lose the excess and extravagance, and what do you have left?
Go on. I'm fascinated by me.
You lose these colors and you have order, but no content. You have mathematics, but no numbers. You have nothing but empty, arid boxes.
And those colors get harder and harder to sustain. The palette fades and we race to catch up with it.
But...
What?
Oh, never mind.
What?
You'll get mad.
Me.
You will.
And?
It's just... Well, I think it's kind of sentimental to equate black with death. It's sort of an antiquated notion. Sort of romantic.
Romantic.
I mean, not honest.
Really?
In reality, we both know black is just a tool, like ochre or magenta. It has no effect. So seeing it as malevolent, it's just a weird sort of chromatic anthropomorphizing.
You think so? What about equating white with the color of death? Like snow.
That's different. That's just a personal reaction. I'm not creating a whole artistic sensibility around it.
Maybe you should be.
Well, I
Use your own life. Why not?
It's not that
you're scared.
I'm not scared.
Go into all that light.
I'm not scared. It's just self-indulgent.
If you say so.
Not all art has to be psychodrama.
Doesn't it?
No!
You paint pictures of the men who killed your parents.
That is not all I paint.
Maybe it should be. Maybe then you'd understand what black is.
Oh, we're back to that!
Always.
At least equating white with death isn't so predictable.
Predictable. I'm predictable now.
Kind of!
Dishonest and predictable.
Oh, come on. A painter starts to get older. The color black starts to infuse his work. Therefore, the cliche declension goes. He's getting older. He's fearing death. He's losing relevance. He's losing touch. He's saying goodbye.
That's a cliche, except when it's not.
But it isn't true.
Oh, so you know truth now, do you?
Look at Van Gogh. He would paint the most ecstatic blues and yellows known to mankind, and then shoots himself. Or Matisse. His last works were nothing but great shocks of primary color.
And you admire those colors?
Absolutely.
Why?
Well, Matisse, he was dying. He knew he was dying. But he was still Matisse. When he got too ill to hold a paintbrush, he used scissors, cutting up paper and making collages. Hell, on his deathbed, he was still organizing the color patterns on his ceiling. He never gave up. He had to be who he was.
And you call me the romantic? Can't you do any better than that? Matisse, the dying hero, struggling with his last puny grasp to create the final masterpiece. And Jackson Pollock, the beautiful doomed youth, dying like Chatterton in his classic Pietà pose. And Van Gogh, of course, Van Gogh, trotted out on all occasions, the ubiquitous symbol for everything. Van Gogh, the misunderstood martyr. You insult these men by reducing them to your adolescent stereotypes. Grapple with them, yes. Argue with them always. But don't think you've captured them. They are beyond you. Spend a lifetime with them, and you might get a moment of insight into their pain. Until then, allow them their grandeur in silence. Silence is so accurate.
We're out of coffee. Do you mind if I go out?
Go on. Wait. In the National Gallery in London, there's a painting by Rembrandt called Belshazzar's Feast. It's an Old Testament story from Daniel. King Belshazzar of Babylon is giving a feast and he blasphemes. So a divine hand appears and writes some words on the wall as a warning. In the painting, these words pulsate from the dark canvas like something miraculous. Rembrandt's Hebrew was atrocious, as you can imagine, but he wrote, Mene, Mene, Tekel Upharsin. You have been weighed in the balance and found wanting. That's what black is to me. What is it